Comfy, cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoon.
So cozy.
Time of God, she's fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.
Or comfy nostalgia. As always, I'm joined by Kevy the Kid, Mr. Sloppy Joe, and I'm Bear. And for this week, we've got Earthworm Gym 2, which you're hearing now in honor of Polka Day. Yes, Polka Day. In the middle, we're going to talk about the beautiful and aesthetically pleasing 90s decor items. Maybe not quite that pleasing. Then on the end, we're going to play Lego Island 2, The Brickster's Revenge in honor of National Lego Day. So, there you are. There's our games, there's our segments, and here's our faces. Welcome.
Aren't they great? I've got to figure out how I can get Kev to hear this stuff too.
Yeah, he needs to hear the tunes.
Yeah. But since he can't.
Just FaceTime me and hold your phone right there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I would like an episode where we make it the most technologically convoluted thing. Like I'm live streaming picture-in-picture games.
Yeah.
Kev's got it. He's on his phone.
Everything
live
eventually is going to get streamed through some other. It's a copy of a copy thing going on.
Infinite mirror scenario.
Yeah. Hey, Ro. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Ro. Do me. Well, we're ready to get right into some Earthworm Gym 2.
Earthworm
Gems.
Welcome to Earthworm.
Welcome
Gym.
to Earthworm Gym.
I've got to
Same
switch my
time
stuff.
joke. So Earthworm. Now we do have the chat also. Oh, look, you can see a little bit of me in there too. See that under there?
Oh.
I'm like right here.
Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of stuff being
No,
swapped
I like
around
it.
today.
I love it. I want some more of it. And we got the chat also. See, because Slop is constantly improving and making things greater.
Nope, there they go. Goodbye,
we are.
everybody.
Bye. Fixed. On the fly.
Oh, yes. This damn chat's not up and running either.
Oh, why is that?
Because I'm a fool
I'm a fool.
and didn't get my stuff running.
For love.
We can make it work real quick.
Yeah, do it. I want to watch what you're doing here on the back end.
And we go here, and then where's it here?
Getting to see how the cheese is squeezed.
I'm watching this squeeze.
I'm watching it squeeze.
Squeezing the cheese. All right, cool. It works. Okay, Earthworm Gym, which was it also some kind of comic franchise at all, or graphic novel? Only video game.
Graphic novel.
It started as games, but they probably did some of that extra stuff. There may be, there may have even been a short TV show, but I'm not certain. There you go.
Polka.
Accordion up top. See, why we wouldn't lie to you.
Serenading her.
Serenading Princess, what's her name?
She gone now.
She gone now. And
This was one of those super popular games that I never played, but it was everywhere.
yeah,
Was it only on the Genesis? Or did they do a Super Nintendo too?
both games were on both systems.
Oh, damn.
Anything but tangerines. Now, this is probably the first game I played with, like, meant to be goofy. Like, it's a lot of, like, he has a collection of mini Elvises. I had to read the manual this morning to figure out kind of what is
the
anything.
hell is going on?
Yeah, because it's like his idle animation. He throws a brick up in the air and waits, and it comes down and hits him in the head.
running in place. Okay, platformer. I also am with Kev. If I played it, it was only briefly. Not even a rental. Just maybe it was around, or maybe it was at a kiosk or something.
Mm-hmm.
But super popular. Kev's right. A lot of people love this game.
A lot of busy foreground stuff.
Yeah, that's what really turned me off from this game. The first one, when I tried playing it the first time, is that I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go, because the foreground is
jumping?
so heavy. Yeah. Like, I think there's a... Nope. There it is.
All right, so we got a parachute. We use our head as a whip.
That's right. He's also got a... I don't know how to get him to do it now. There's a... Oh, there it is. It's double jump.
Okay, that's helpful.
Yeah, you can use his little slime buddy for your kind of grappling hook action.
Oh, nice. And we got a machine pistol.
Yeah, which has ammo. All of your weapons have ammo. It's typically a lot, though. They typically give you way more than you need. Then there's other weapons you can pick up. But the downside, you can't switch weapons. Cannot switch weapons. You can only use
Really?
this one up to get to the next weapon.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So in the manual, they suggest not picking up guns that you don't need right now and coming back for them later. And I was like, that's
How am I
terrible.
supposed to know?
That's terrible.
You always want to pick up whatever the next thing is.
Right.
Come on. All right, so
Oh.
this was 95, 96, both platforms, Kev, confirmed by Ro.
Game Facts back in the chat.
Yeah, hey, Ro, welcome back.
Okay.
Enemies. Happy oinkers. I guess there's pigs in here that you're gonna carry
okay.
around. Okay.
Yeah. Gotta get the-
Purpose of for why?
We'll get there in a second. Did a good job of making it feel heavy.
Pig shoot.
Whoa.
Oh, we're gonna send him on the pig shoot.
Oh. There you
Wait,
go.
they turned into a chicken? Oh, it looks like a chicken. Their head is down.
Head jammed in marble. Eyeball is a continue. Checkpoint, I mean. Oh. Cool, I picked up a bubble. That's awesome.
Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah. Homing. That's a homing attack that I have right now. Made out of a
stupid.
home. Yeah. Perfectly dumb. Oh no.
Honestly, I was reading the chat. Oh my. Hot. I mean, great.
So you can control the speed of the chair, and you're supposed to dodge these falling grannies.
There's a lot of them. It must be some kind of old folks home.
We do like our line climbing animation, and he uses his head and one arm while he's holding his gun. Pretty good.
Good. That's using your head. The friend's name is Snot.
Perfect.
Yeah, appropriate.
Yeah, when he floats down, he's got such a passive look. Just going for the ride.
In the first game, he used his head as a helicopter, and they missed those three, whatever they are, to go to the bonus section.
Dodging more grannies
Dodge them grannies.
with endless Jaws pictures on the
Yeah, I was
wall.
gonna say it should have been pictures of their grandchildren or something. Oh, got her.
All the way back
All
down.
the way back.
But it does hurt you. 10%. She took 10%.
Ooh, okay, be careful here. Nope, it's hold and rush. These bagpipes we have now?
Yep. These Scottish grannies falling from the ceiling. I mean, they're all dead once they hit the ground, so
Yeah.
it's pretty.
Right, we just gotta get that far. There we go.
Oh, out of nowhere.
That was bull.
Yeah, they're introducing this mechanic like it's going to be very important later. Most of the game is this. We've done it twice in the first level.
You're getting taken out by grannies.
At this rate, okay.
6 more tries.
Only 6 more tries. No, I keep forgetting the pattern. Okay.
Rose saying that the sequels were not so well received, so maybe this is the best of the sequels.
This might be, yeah.
I do remember, like Kes said, the first one ended up being a pretty big deal. Lots of people were into it.
Joe.
Now that one is on you.
Yep. Hit the jump
No
button.
grannies to blame.
Hit the jump button and didn't jump button.
Ooh. Or one last granny coming down hot. There she is.
Not even gonna worry about that extra life.
Nah, don't need it.
Pointless. All of that was for that extra life, by the way. That's all that was for.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah. What is that? Mega flash gun. 2 of them can't get to.
Gotta swim.
Is that a piece of poo on that flag?
Poo flag. Way cool
Ah.
poo flag.
Rose saying this one was received better than the original.
Oh, okay.
Just in that waterfall. A can of worms.
Wait, so you eat other worms to get more health?
I don't know what that was. It health? Did it give me health?
Yeah, it gave you health.
Oh, then yeah, I suppose so.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
I like your chair.
Random execution station.
All right. That one said gym. I think those are there are flags that you're supposed to collect in each level that allow you to continue if you turn the game off. Something like that.
Gotta catch them all.
A lot of continues in the level if you die. That's nice. Little checkpoints.
It is nice. Oh, some more piggies here.
Heavy
Hervey Ploss?
Pigs.
Oh, pigs. Okay. Font is hard to read on the blue. Alright, we're saving pigs.
Am I supposed to put
Oh, you gotta put them up on the platform.
Oh,
to-
yeah, that makes sense.
Just grab another one.
Okay, got one. Kick that little foot out. You stay here.
Ah,
Oh, what?
Huh?
Okay, I have to get down on this. Oh, I gotta get another one. That's what it is.
Gotta have double pigs.
2 pig action. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay.
Okay. Backgrounds are pretty cool.
yeah. Rose saying the SNES has different backgrounds versus the Sega version. Do you know which version this is?
This is the Genesis version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fight. Huh?
Fight this. That was easy. Just obliterate it, actually.
Okay, that was all pretty much automated.
This is the most like cartoonish. Like it feels like you're watching a cartoon almost. Great. All the old school humor.
Yeah.
Just a little bit
like
of
typewriter. Not good already.
stuff. Trying to teach
Uh-oh.
us something. Joe.
Rose saying the Super Nintendo version has, you can switch your weapons.
Because they have more buttons. Makes sense. Okay. They've given me some sort of drill gun that has no ammo.
Yeah, but it looks like if you drill the ceiling, it makes the floor
Ground
go
go
up.
up, yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
wish they gave you some kind of indication of what gun you actually were currently on. It's not on the screen, is it?
Yeah, it's in the bottom left normally, but
Oh.
I guess because of... Oh, this is a time stage. Not paying attention.
Yep.
I think I'm boned now.
Pretty cool mechanic.
Yeah. It's different.
So one of the things that I read this morning about the game is that it does have a better, or it has a really good variety. Almost each stage, like there's 2 stages of each style of game. So they have some like this, some that are like shooters where you're on a spacecraft and you're shooting stuff. Some are more like a race. Okay, I just need to
Wow, they
move it.
ported
Wow.
it to PC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
That's a baby.
Yeah, very cartoon. Everything's cartoonish.
You fill that? Yeah. that's what I'm
50%
thinking.
health.
God. Yeah, fucking bastards then.
And barely. Okay. Okay.
Oh, those give you health too.
So that's health. Atomic health.
These little boogers, whatever they are.
Let's see if anything gives you more time as well.
Yeah, there's little stopwatches.
Okay.
Little pocket
Oh, the
watches.
white ones. Okay. Okay, cool.
Get.
Just hit more.
Can't grab the corner yet. No.
Blast that little bit that's left. Oh. On a different one.
What? Hurt by a statue.
Yeah.
Of course.
Art hurts.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it's hard to deploy the parachute versus the slime arm thing.
Yeah, because they're 2 different buttons.
Slime Gatling arm.
So if you want to use the slime parachute, you have to hit the A button in midair. But if you want to use the double jump or the hook shot, whatever you want to call it, you have to hit the jump button again. It's a double jump,
So
actually.
you got 15 seconds to figure it out.
Well, oh, there it is.
Let's get some time here. There's some time. Looks like the whole level's about to implode.
All right, we'll try it again.
God.
Squashed.
Oh, poor little guy. Huh? Good start from the continue with the full allotment of time.
Wow, that's kind of too good.
Don't get it yet. Oh, Joe.
It's a matter if I have extra time now or extra time later.
Well, it boosts it all the way up to the 90.
Oh, each one takes it to the max that you've seen? Oh, okay, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
No, not this one. Okay.
Wow, it even saved the progress of what you had already cleared away.
Alright. Can't shoot midair.
You just gotta take the hit.
Oh, you got it.
Wow.
Perfect.
The old
I
spray
wanted
and
to do.
pray.
No poop flag over there.
Throwing little universes at you. Galaxies.
Can't dodge. Perfect.
What? Are you doing that?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
trying not to get hit by another fireball. Or mini galaxy.
Does it automatically climb?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
If you push up on an edge that you can climb, it'll automatically do it.
There, now you get some time.
Oh yeah.
See?
You're right, you're right, you're right.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm the game expert.
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
Literally hundreds of cents.
Tens of dollars.
Is that doing anything?
Oh, this doesn't. I can't. Okay, fine. can't imagine that this sand falling was easy to program. It seems like it would be a nightmare to get the way it builds up underneath you and also like picks you up and stuff.
Good point. Remember, 16-bit era here. That's pretty cool.
I mean, I'm only assuming this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Get over there. Oh, yeah, there's babies.
Yeah, I'd say so.
To guide your way.
Oh, I'm right in front of the hole there. I guess you don't really, you're not about saving the babies.
Nope.
No.
Not
Go.
Save the pigs, kill the babies.
That's right. Come on.
The Video Software Dealers Association wanted this to be Game of the Year for '95. I guess they sold a bunch of them.
Yeah, I thought it was developers at first. I was like, maybe Joe was right that it's this is impossible to develop this sand level. Oh,
Oh, it just
You
takes
had a
health.
life.
Well,
Took a life.
oh my God, 5%.
5%, yeah.
And flashing. Ooh,
yeah,
that
that
was
was nice.
much needed.
okay.
All right.
I'm just on the wrong side here. Oh my god.
Gotta go below that pipe, I guess. How do you...
A lot of digging in this.
Yeah. I guess he is an earthworm, after all.
That's true. Yeah, this should be his domain.
Yeah, he didn't need a gun. What other games can you guys think of that use heroes that are in what we might consider weak bodies? Or maybe just
Conquer's
non-traditional.
bad fur day.
Lester the Unlikely.
I think there's more of them
Lester
than
the Unlikely.
Yeah.
Unlikely Hero.
Yeah, you play as a stereotypical nerd geek that can't do anything. He has no powers. It's super lame. Why you would ever... I don't know why... Anyway, that's one that came to mind.
Yeah, how about A Boy and His Blob? I mean, come on.
There you go, yeah. One that we've played. Alright. This is the modus. Ah! Come on, baby!
Yeah, we need our slime gatling hook.
How are you supposed to get up there? Come on now. There's nothing else
Off
for you
of
to...
that, maybe?
No, you can only use
Oh.
the slime guy on those little portions where you see the green
Oh.
slime dripping.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that
can't use them
sucks.
everywhere, yeah. He's,
It's only the second level, too, so... Unless they limited the levels and just make them really hard. This
Okay.
isn't a good sign.
maybe it's... Just trying to get... Okay.
Wow, this game's getting all kind of love. Rose got plenty of people that will stand behind this game.
About to be game over again.
Yeah, ain't no way.
Can't,
There has to be something that we're missing.
I'm sure. Just...
It's a ball.
Oh, it just takes a ton of health.
Wow.
Oh.
That's good, though.
Oh, okay. You can
oh,
make
God.
it. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to probably do. Get away from me! Get away from me!
So the babies were just underground already, and I don't know. Trying to understand the
Yeah.
lore.
Oh.
do
Dave,
you
do we
store
have to
your
keep
baby?
explaining this to you? It's so simple, a baby. Okay.
Better than the first mission.
Cover of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can take the fire out. Okay.
Nice. So much there. Oh boy.
Throwing them at you.
The range on this is a lot longer than the beam shows. That's our.
Nice.
Just give you a
How's the
good-
platforming feel? Cause
Oh, it's really it's nice. The controls and the speed all play well together. It's. I'm glad that they added the ledge grab. And it's so easy to activate. That's
a grub. Oh, a grub that rides a unicycle, of course.
yeah. What do you?
Didn't notice.
King grub.
He's messing you up, dog.
Yeah, he is. Takes a lot of health when he gobbles you.
Get gobbled. My power suit fumbled my body. Okay.
Why does he have a power suit? Did they ever explain that?
I'm sure it's explained in the first one, but I don't think it's beyond he just finds it. Or like he's an experiment or something. This is
How he's God.
with this shit-ass weapon. He just, yeah, he automatically turns around, so you can't hit him for too long.
Yeah, you gotta avoid that. The getting gobbled part, that seems to take 15 health.
Okay, I guess I killed him.
I guess you did.
Off screen.
Guess I did it.
I'll see if it gives you full health. Because you're going to need it.
Well done.
Why the...
Don't ask, Kev.
I'm just confused. Puppy love.
Oh, he's. Oh,
Nope.
I'm dying. No health.
What is
God.
that? A cup of coffee? A marshmallow? I don't
Marshmallow. Use the bomb.
Got a dog. Oh, we have 5% health, Joe. Is this a bonus stage?
What in God's holy hell is going on? You're saving this person's puppies?
Yeah.
We've really taken a turn here. Cows. We're in some kind of wasteland.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you got it. Juggle.
Nice.
Him being out of breath does add to the drama.
And they got
About
that
to
like
throw
Italian sounding. Huh.
Well, the Italians are
They-
famous for throwing puppies out of windows.
That's right. You saved the planet.
That puppy splattered in a big yellow puddle.
Sure did.
Ah, don't save that.
Wait, it said use the bomb, didn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't
Are you supposed to shoot that back at him?
No, we were supposed to read.
probably. This is just round one. Yeah, use the bomb.
Use
Yeah,
the bomb. Okay.
So you got to do 12 puppies before you even get to the first bomb.
And then you blow them all up.
No, I think you're supposed to turn around and bounce it back at him. That's my guess.
I don't know who the bad guy is.
On the left.
The guy throwing puppies out the window.
I mean, they all seem pretty bad here. Why would he throw bombs out then?
He's trying to blow you up.
It's too convoluted.
These are simple video game mechanics.
Classic,
Bounce the puppy.
tried and true. I mean, Mario had the same thing.
What the heck?
Okay, so the problem is the first bomb they give you is also paired with a dog that you have to save. So,
No, you don't have
You
to.
gotta make
I
some
guess
tough
that's true.
choices.
well, I can only drop 3 more dogs.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Nope. I can't turn around. So, okay. I don't know what use the bomb means.
Use the bomb. 12 more puppies to save.
Nope. Not if I have anything to say about it.
The sound when they fall.
God.
Just use the bomb. I guess get the bomb in there and kill all those puppies. I guess.
So. Oh.
Why are you helping to save this mother of the puppies? I guess whoever's defending them has got an arm on her. Okay, I don't know about the dog duty, but
You killed all my puppies.
oh yeah. Oh, again. I had a feeling.
Had a feeling.
Why do you need me?
Yeah.
You don't. Oh, you are facing the other way now.
Well, it turned me around.
Turn the beat around. This game is great. It's so ridiculous. Now you're juggling. Now you're juggling.
Do it
I'm
8
guessing you gotta
times.
get three bombs over. It's gotta be 3. It's always 3.
3
I hope
bombs.
so.
Gosh. Immediately. What is it?
That's it.
Oh.
Don't worry about the turd.
That's it. It's going to be a continue.
Yeah.
Why did he come after you? Because you lost another
Because
puppy.
I kept killing puppies.
I don't think you were killing them. I think you were trying to
yeah.
save them.
I mean, come on. This is the.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not continuing.
Why did you say no?
I tried selecting an answer, and
It wasn't having it. It's one of those games.
it's
Well,
one of those where
time
you push a
anyway.
direction, and that's your selection.
Okay.
You don't get any kind of confirmation. Confirmation.
Conflagration.
Well, I don't really want to start that over again.
Okay.
We're at time anyway. It's 11:30.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Okay, Earthworm Jim.
Right.
A weird game, but highly rated, according to the internets. Thanks, Ro, for all of those game facts. We're going to move on to a little discussion on 90s decor, shall we?
Yeah, let's shall.
Let's shall.
I'm just going to
So,
throw up the first one, I guess, here.
Kev's not going to be able to see these, so how would I
have mine up.
indicate which one is we're on? Okay, well, we're on the ones with living rooms, Kev.
They're numbered, so we're just going in order.
They're numbered. So we're going to talk about 90s decor. 90s decor obviously has some features, and many of us will know them quite well. I say let's start with the carpet. One thing I noticed about 90s decor is that oftentimes they would put carpet over really nice floors, or you had two things. Either it was like, let's put carpet or linoleum over things that are way nicer, or how are we going to integrate our 70s and 80s shag and off color into the rest of our, so they didn't have the money to. So those were the main two things I saw in people's houses growing up. But green carpet and brown carpet, were shag carpet even, were still not. It happened. We had it in our house for a little while. So
Yeah, all of our. I mean, we lived in, mobile homes until we moved to Texas, but it was all drab. It looks the same. We'll get to another one where you can. I'll point out specifically. It's like this is a mobile home and this is a, standard house, and the decor was all the same. So. Yes, all of this is very, very familiar. However, I forgot to add this. I need to add a little class to this section because this segment.
Class it up.
We're this is high art we're
Class
talking
it up.
about. This is fancy stuff.
we're gonna listen to some
No,
Lego
we're not.
Island 2 tunes.
Nope.
No, we're not gonna listen to some Lego
Nope.
Island.
I don't.
No, we're not doing that.
And now.
Something else is going on. Okay, we're gonna try again. Doesn't like it.
Cool. Now I've frozen everything.
All right. Well,
I love
fine.
tech. It's the best. Fuck me and my ass.
It's all right, Joe. We can just riff. I mean, we got the riffs. Oh, we're gonna remove it.
Yeah,
Never mind.
That's all I was trying to do. This is gonna work.
I'll wait. I'll wait it out.
It's.
I do like that one of those pictures has a big screen. As a matter of fact, Ro
old
had a
school.
really nice big screen back in the day. Paid a hefty penny. It had a line doubler in it, so it would. Hey, that's better.
I don't know why it's doing this now. It's shitting the bed. Hardcore.
All right.
Well-
the music's there. That's something.
Well, we'll just give it a minute. Maybe it'll refresh while we're talking about it.
Okay. Kev, why don't we hear your takes on all of this 90s living room decor?
Well, it looks like a lot of this is the wood paneling was definitely out in the 90s, but it was still around because everybody put it in the 70s and 80s. So there's a lot of efforts to remove wood paneling. I can remember Mom talking like, ugh, wood paneling. We had it in our Wentwood house, not in the Fernwood house, because wallpaper is way classier than wood paneling. You can see on the bottom left,
Everybody's doing it.
yeah, that bordered top, just a skinny piece of wallpaper. That was everywhere. Everybody had that top layer of wallpaper for some reason. Because it looks better than crown molding, I guess? I don't know.
Probably cheaper than crown molding, I would guess.
It's way cheaper. You can do that yourself.
Okay, you're totally right on the wood paneling. And I mean, wood paneling, when I think of wood paneling, I think of 80s, of course, 70s also, I'm sure, but also mobile homes. Like when I walked into mobile homes as a kid, felt like it was a 90-ish% chance that I'm going to be walking into a paneled area. Popcorn ceilings and wood paneling everywhere.
Typically, all of the walls were wood paneling except for the kitchen, which would be wallpaper. And yeah, you'd have your banners up at the top or your pattern, whatever, which we'll be getting into here shortly.
And these look like real living rooms from the 90s and late 80s, and you'll also notice that they have pictures of their families and things that they hold dear. There's not a lot of live, laugh, love, or any other kind of modern nonsense going on there. It's actual people that they know and that they've been places with.
Well, we'll move on to the next one.
Okay, that's living rooms.
So it's living rooms.
Wood grain and patterns, okay.
And I did try and set up the way that we're going through these as kind of as you go to someone's house for the first time, maybe what you're noticing. And Kev pointed out the banners, the wallpaper banners. So we can talk about those for a little bit. And I don't know who grabbed the top pattern, the fruits, but I know I saw that one in multiple homes. Yeah.
Yeah, wallpaper was all over the place, and I remember being old enough to have to help scrape old wallpaper off and paste new paper on. It's just weird how some things become trendy. Wallpaper was that, and now I think wallpaper has maybe found its place, but it's very high end.
Yeah.
I forget what they call it. They don't call it paper; they call it something else. But yeah,
Wall velour.
Our wall decoupage.
Yeah. All right, we're moving to entertainment centers. I did notice something else that if you could go back to the very first picture,
sure,
it's a part of an entertainment center. In the very top of the first picture, you can see they've got one of those VHS caddies. That's one, right, where you pull it out and they're all in there. Yeah, that's definitely a piece of entertainment center furniture,
right?
That I recall. And then Kev had mentioned. You can go back to entertainment centers, sir. Kev had mentioned that entertainment centers were, I forget what episode, maybe it was for I don't know, Kev had talked about how they were a prominent and robust piece of furniture.
They were.
Meant to hold hundreds of pounds of items in televisions.
Hold the house up, apparently.
Hell yeah.
Build the entertainment center, that's foundational.
Yeah,
build the house
around it. Yeah, for sure.
Massive.
Yeah, I picked up that VHS caddy because that's something that has just gone completely, is storage for your media, because the media was so big you had to have whole pieces of furniture specific for storage of media, which just doesn't exist anymore.
Indeed. Sad. I will say one thing about these four that we have here. There's one that really feels sad, and it's the top left one. Because not only do they not have anything in their entertainment center, but the TV ratio to hole size is way off. Way off.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there were old people that had theirs more like that.
They moved
That
in.
always bothered me.
Yeah. Little tiny. What are you?
Sorry.
Just don't.
Yeah.
I bent it. There we go.
You got
Yes.
an extra 4 inches around this whole thing. You could have a 27-inch TV in here.
Yeah,
You know how
what do
big
you-
that is?
Grandpa.
I'm happy with my 19.
Yeah. Just move they just moved the TV closer, or where they had it. So that's fine. It still looks as big. All right, let's move on to.
Let's move on to what? Hunter green. Yeah. So you saw in the very first picture from the living room, it had hunter green carpet. Hunter green was everywhere, including our own home, Kev, in multiple places. Bathrooms, upstairs living room, upstairs bathroom. The wallpaper in some areas. Hunter green was everywhere. It was happening. And if you weren't hunting, then you weren't on the bleeding edge of fashion and design, I guess.
Yeah.
Joe, you had talked about it before we started, like just the absolute busyness of all the patterns. Like your eye cannot rest anywhere.
Yeah, that's gonna cut. Yeah, we're starting with this one. The next slide's got more of that too. But yeah, there's nowhere. I couldn't imagine coming home to a house that looked like that now with work and stuff. I would lose my mind. I'd be pissed off all the time. So
there's nowhere to hide.
There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere for your brain to rest. The only thing you can do is shut your eyes.
Yeah, which makes sense that the people that grew up around this, all our houses are beige and gray with nothing on the walls. They're very boring. They're clinical almost compared to this, I don't know, bukkake of colors.
Well, you're right, Kev, that there's been a huge shift. And I'm not much into design and interior design at that, but I have noticed that mid-century modern and more simple kind of lines and patterns have emerged because this is just too gaudy. Way too much.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you think that's too much...
Wait, no.
Let's bring in...
But wait,
there's more color, more patterns.
So here was one of my suggestions here with the Southwest. Now, it wasn't everywhere like hunter green. Most 90s homes with a little bit of cash in their pockets had hunter green somewhere. But there were a few places where I'd go where Southwest was, no, we're going to go Southwest. We're different here. And then maybe 20% of the people were doing Southwest. I know for sure that comforter in the bottom right, I've probably stayed at a friend's house and used that comforter for sure. So Southwest was there as one of the main patterns. Obviously the florals, the sponge.
The sponge
textured walls. Yeah, we did that, Kev. I think we had to help with that.
Yeah, we did.
Time.
We did. The Southwest thing to me always very specifically the Elston clan, because their house was Southwest stuff with the roughly made ladder with a Navajo blanket thrown over it, just leaning against the wall for some reason. But you could never use those blankets because they were terrible. I tried using them a few times and they're itchy. It's like burlap sack I'm covering myself with.
Made out of hay.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I do remember a certain percentage of people having the Southwest because they were different. They didn't want just regular hunter green. It had to be in some sort of Indian pattern.
Yeah, pastels.
These blankets have real syphilis still on them from the olden days.
Now with real smallpox.
Oh, yeah. My mom was more into the Southwest style stuff. I was gonna say we didn't really have. My mom wasn't really into interior design, but she just had stuff that that looks cute. And so it ended up kind of being a mishmash of all kinds of things. And so we had, out of all these slides, it was like this little here, a little there. I'm jump back to the first slide real quick because I forgot to talk about it. In the top right, I inset, it's like a decoupage unicorn on like they sanded off the edges of the wood or something, and it's shellacked or lacquered. And my mom had one of those, and her friends had those. And I just remember vividly, so I kind of just tied it to the wood grain stuff, and it does the yellowed, kind of pickled look leads into the next slide, the kitchens. Oak cabinets, they just with that whatever lacquer or varnish they used, plus eventual sunlight, UV light, they just ended up this pickle yellow, gross color. I hate it. I hate them so much.
Yeah, I would say of all the spots in the 90s that could use a remodel, I think the kitchens are probably the biggest offender here, because I like how they feel clean, However, when they're not clean, it feels way grosser to be in there than in a modern kitchen.
Yeah.
White appliances, oak finishes, linoleum floors. Yeah, RC Cola in the fridge. So, yeah, this 90s kitchen is you can even tell the ones, like, just looking at these. Oh, that one in the top left, they were the ones that, like, they're going to have some Southwest stuff in there. The one on the bottom right, you know that they've got a hunter green.
Oh yeah,
You know.
guaranteed.
100%. Yeah.
I'm having some sort of Pavlovian response looking at these because I feel like I'm a kid in one of my friends' kitchens and I'm about to get the good snacks.
Ooh.
And it's making me hungry looking at these kitchens for some reason.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I could, when I was doing research, so you boys gave me some pictures and then the research I was doing, I was able to innately just intuit that the two pictures on the left are from mobile homes and the two on the right are from actual houses with foundations. And the one on the bottom right, because in the bottom left, it is cropped out, but there is a floor vent that you could see. And then in this one, the top left, you can see the vent under the sink there.
Yeah.
Giveaways. Also the slant of the roof, the ceiling, I mean. But the bottom right, I don't know if you boys recognize that layout. If you take that island, turn it 90 degrees and shove it against that wall next to the sliding glass door.
Oh, yeah. That's your old place.
That's our old kitchen. We cut some rugs in there.
Yeah.
We had some drinks in there.
Move the tables out of the way.
Well, I was about to say that the bottom right one is definitely the richest household in here because they have the newfangled can lights. Very
Yeah, they got
popular.
recessed lighting. They got a
Yeah, oh, yeah.
chandelier. Yeah. You know, that's what I'm saying. That house has hunter green room. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
go into a pattern-filled, mecca of hunter green and floral print. You need to relax.
Yeah, if you really want to relax from this party, you're overstimulated. Go to the Paisley room.
Yeah, and after Kev has his 90s snacks and his friend's, white kitchen with oak, he's gonna have to hit up the baño. So here we are in the bathroom, as a matter of fact, with that first thing that I think of is that sink in the top right. I don't.
Yeah.
Why?
Like inverted seashell mold.
Why did the
sink?
seashell thing become so hot in the 90s
Seashell
and late 80s?
soaps.
Seashells everywhere.
I don't know. Yeah, even the bathtub, if you look real close, the one with the bathtub, you can see that's a seashell sink.
Yep.
Yeah, seashells.
I don't know if you remember
Go ahead,
us having a chandelier, Mom having a chandelier over her bathtub,
I do remember that. Yeah.
because that was the height of luxury. It didn't work.
I wasn't fooled. Oh, you mean
Sorry,
the
you were
chandelier
saying-
didn't work?
No, it wasn't hooked up to anything.
Okay,
it was just
right.
stuck in the ceiling. But
Fancy.
let people know if they're ever in your master bathroom, they got a chandelier over their tub. Damn,
buddy.
mister, you doing all right.
No, I was just gonna say I'm befuddled as to why the seashell sink became a thing. I don't. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a poor design in every respect, especially aesthetically.
And this wasn't.
And
oh,
I was going to say, when I was looking up seashell sinks, they're all listed now, and they're rather expensive because they're listed as vintage seashell sinks now because they're a commodity for, I guess, Gen Z likes them. I don't know.
damn DIY
Everything comes
channels.
back around, I guess.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I think it's
even the bad ideas.
20 or 30 years is typically the cycle of fashion and design. You start to see people reaching back nostalgically to, I liked this part. Folding, like Japanese dividing, folding.
Room dividers?
Room dividers, thank you. Good Lord. Apparently those are coming back. In my research I was doing
Well, it's
for
because
this.
people have to roommate up because they can't afford
Yeah,
home
and they've got to
You get this little nook.
Yeah.
We'll just put a divider here.
divide the studio apartment up 8 ways.
It's because we're all poor now.
But for this
Yeah.
one, I remember the textured walls in bathrooms specifically, and bottom right picture is look how disgusting it becomes. They always become filthy, and nobody cleaned
Right.
them. So terrible,
Yeah.
terrible idea. Must
Right
have
around
been
the light
yeah,
switch.
a nightmare to paint as well or do anything with, which is why it's still in houses today. But somebody also
Yeah.
put up the king curtains, or they called them pointless curtains. That's what it was in the
Oh,
top
yes,
left. Those
those
little
Ruffles? Why?
yeah, just to,
Why? I don't.
cover your, I guess that the top of the blinds. Just we gotta hide this machinery up here because it's uncouth and what? Why? More hardware I have to buy. Yeah, just my dad cursing all of everything. Every weekend his honeydew list.
Yeah, I never thought about those textured walls. You would literally have to scrape all of that off.
Yeah. It has to be.
I think that probably nowadays they just sand them down and paint over. But
Yeah.
just
Power
remember
sand.
that. Yeah, just
That's probably what it
flatten
is.
them.
Flatten them out.
Flatten them out. Scrape that popcorn off the ceiling.
Eat it.
Ugh. All right,
Well.
the 90s, an interesting time to decorate.
And that's going away. There we
And
go.
there you go. That's it.
Well, that was 90s decor. Yeah, I got to work on fades or something. That's coming next. Right now, we're just everything shuts down. Moving to the next segment now.
Yeah, I guess when you're a kid, you just take it for granted that this is what things look like. But looking back on them, like, I don't know, it's not very aesthetically pleasing, and it really showcases just how susceptible humans are to trends and influence. And no, this is what looks cool, or that's what looks good, rather than deciphering for yourself.
Keeping up with your Joneses and whatnot.
Yeah, and like you said, I don't know about that unicorn painting, but apparently they were popular in your neck of the woods, and every mom was getting them. That's just
In the deep south part of Florida, they were. I can't speak for anywhere else.
unicorns.
I
That's what this
find them a
house
lot.
needs. This house needs more unicorns.
It's not enough whimsy, damn it.
I find them a lot at Goodwill, so apparently they were popular around here, but not anymore because they're all at Goodwill now.
So what did you learn in your research though about those sinks? Stock up on those paintings because they're going to become vintage,
Coming right back
and I'm going to be a millionaire.
off your unicorn paintings.
I do want to offer a warning very quickly before we start Lego Island 2. I tried everything I could to get this ROM to act correctly, but there's still a bit of screen flicker. It's I think it's as minimized as it's going to be, but just be fair warned. I think we'll be able to play it still. I think it's very
Okay.
playable.
So PlayStation 1 game, and I was surprised that there were Lego games in this era, because from my frame of reference, I kind of feel like Lego stuff really exploded after or around the Lego movie. But so it's kind of interesting to note that they were making games way back in the late 90s, early 2000s for Lego stuff.
Doing a quick resize here. Get it looking nice and clean for everybody. Yeah, they had Lego Island 1 and the sequel 2 were on PC, but this one they were able to port to PlayStation. Because I didn't know how hard it would be to get a 97 PC game running. Just thinking back to Redneck Rampage, yeah.
Magic goo. Uh-oh.
Magic Goo Goo.
Probably
So
should just
much
keep that on your shelf.
bloom going on. Can't barely see what's
On
going on.
dreams. Kev's had a few of those.
Okay. This would be enough as a kid already for me to be pretty hyped.
I agree. Magic goo, silicone dreams,
I got my
astronauts.
my astronaut Legos. Yeah, what was that? I gotta know what that is.
Here I am, just a regular 90s kid.
That's me.
Yeah, cinematic.
Yeah.
Radical.
Polaroids.
Yeah. Animated photograph. This guy's ahead of his time.
Oh, great. How great is this? The labored post-worker. Alright. Good guys,
This is
bad
our
guys.
this is our villain. That's Brickster.
Brickster.
He's I don't know if that's the portable prison or their only cell.
Did
Okay, so
Lego
we're-
have a prison kit?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lego
Really?
prison.
Police were one of the first city sets they ever did. Yeah, they've had police forever.
Can see how 90s inspired this is, with pizza being a prominent plot element here.
So I'm
Do it.
I started a game. I have a save state. We could jump to that, or we could start fresh.
Do it. You do it. You know best.
Do it.
Sure.
We'll jump ahead.
Jump right on ahead.
So the first part of the game, you're simply delivering pizzas to 9 people, and then the next part of the game. So that's what I was getting through. There's some of that flickering I was talking about. I think this guy's already got his pizza.
Wow, that's delivering? You smack him in the back of the head with it?
No. Oh, I stopped here because I was like, oh, this is Steven Seagal.
Oh.
That's why I stopped at this guy.
His tiny mouth,
Yeah.
goatee with a big fat head.
So it mostly flickers on the cutscenes? Oh, no.
Mostly on the cutscenes, but yeah, you can see just walking around it's going to do it as well.
Is he naked? Just wearing a cummerbund?
Yeah, they all
The
have...
temperature is warm. The pizza is hot.
These
Pepper's soft.
All right, so that should be the last person that needed a pizza. Oh, they're donating blocks for your house, by the way, when you deliver pizzas to them.
Sweet of them.
Don't freeze here. Don't do this now after I just said all that.
You promised.
You promised. We were going to have 2 Christmases.
All right. It happens.
Well, you'll get to see me delivering pizzas then.
No.
That's what we're going to do.
We can just load the save state and try again.
Nope, that's it.
Nope,
We got to
okay.
play. All right, we know Steven Seagal's there. This guy's coming down the hill, going up the hill naked.
Yeah.
He is naked. Frozen.
Okay.
I
well,
think this is Brickster's fault.
you're right. It's certainly not ours. Not mine.
Corrupted the save state.
Okay.
I have to reset our PlayStation.
I have to. Reach down, reset it.
So, what kind of game is this then? Is it an RPG or?
I guess
Well,
it's...
Ro was saying there's mini games. It's mostly mini games, but you can explore the island to
Let me
receive
see.
trinkets.
Let me read through what Rose said.
I'm sorry, I've kind of covered up the chat here too.
I can read here.
Get my magnifying.
Here.
You cannot sit here. Do not attempt to sit here. All right.
Now I want pizza. Maybe I'm just hungry.
I think maybe you're just hungry.
Oh, this game is apparently strictly average. I like that.
That's how I like my life.
Middle of the
Strictly
road.
average.
A nice 5 out of 10 for you. I think they're... Okay,
Why
those
is
are
it
bell
loaded?
peppers. I thought there were supposed to be pretzels on that pizza.
Who cuts a bell pepper like that? What an animal.
Yeah, that's pretty
And
egregious.
there's no cheese on it.
Oh, good point.
Not yet.
Squeeze that cheese.
That cheese.
Well,
Yeah,
just
put-
call me
it-
over and call me deconstructed. If it isn't Pepper, the dude with the food.
Sounds like him too.
Listen, I've got good news.
Game is
and I've
known to
got
give
better
children
news.
seizures.
Which would you like to hear first?
I'm all ears.
The
Didn't pick.
good citizens of Lego Island are donating your new home. Yes.
Okay. I
Each
think this is the one that like one of the few that you can't really skip through, but I'm trying.
Yeah, back and forth.
I'm on it.
And frozen.
And we're froze. Yeah, I don't think this game's working, Joe.
It
I could be
worked.
off here, but I don't think this one's actually functional.
Played for almost an hour straight the other night, getting as far as I did. So, yeah.
Hard pivot.
I can't. It's gonna be a hard pivot.
Guess you guys are gonna watch me play Fallout.
That's. What do we need? We need like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
It's a good spot for a racing game.
Ooh. All right. I'm just gonna not that one.
Sorry if you research these game facts ahead of time, Ro.
Yeah, sorry, man. I guess we're not playing Island 2, The Brickster's Revenge today.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I do like how it has a lot of 90s tropes in it, though. You know, the pizza delivery boy, all these older men around trying to get at you.
It's turning into Epstein's Island.
What a mod. Jesus.
All right.
All right. It's my PC's really having some issues this morning loading anything, it seems.
Babba-dee-bop.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
What are we trying to load? Anything?
Anything.
Anything. It says we're using 0.0% of your CPU, just so you know.
It says you may have connectivity issues. What does that mean? No, what was I gonna... Okay, Kev said racing game. What do I have in here? I might only have... Do I have it? I might only have this. That needs to get out of my way now.
Mario Kart?
Get out of your own way.
I can't even get out of my own way.
There she is.
Wait, you might want to resize that first, right?
You're right. I'm glad this isn't complicated.
This game reminds me of a person that we've probably referenced this person more than any person on the episode, and he's never shows up. Ferric. This game reminds me of Ferric.
Yeah, he had it. That's why he was the only one that had it.
He had it. We played it a lot with that fool. Say, hey, you can come spend the night with Kev, but you have to bring all your games.
Every time. He didn't travel without bringing all your games.
Yeah. Go Hunter, CC.
Go Hunter.
Come on, man. This thing
Living it.
I forget you had to unlock 150. All right, I want to know who were picks. Who was your go-to for this one?
Bowser.
Bowser?
I would say Yoshi was probably my go-to back then.
He was the fastest. That's why everybody picked him.
Yeah.
Were they actually different speeds?
Yeah, they do have different. Like the heavier characters have higher top speeds, but worse acceleration.
And are these structured that way, where Mario and Luigi are kind of mid?
Yeah.
And then Peach and Yoshi are faster but lighter than the heavyweights, than the
lightest.
The lightest featherweights or something. Mm-hmm.
There he is, Rogue still coming in clutch.
Thanks. We pivoted to a 100cc race. Are you going mushroom, flower?
Let's go flower.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody probably sees mushroom.
Mushroom all the damn time.
All right, my buttons are good.
Fourth best-selling.
8 points.
Yes. Wow. Thanks, bro.
That's a shitload of games.
Missing all that power up.
It's been years since I've played
Ugh, the
this
worst.
one.
Can you hold an item behind you to block? I can't remember.
Let me try. I think you can if you hold down. Just getting my slide mechanics back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's
unleash.
Missed him. Oh, there it is.
Wrecked him.
And they're killing him. You're off-roading there, son.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
do them jump turns.
cool.
I jumped right over it. There we go. Yeah. Get that Tokyo drift in there.
Come. Okay.
Wow.
You're gonna want to stay on that lighter dirt-colored part.
Oh, is that where I'm supposed to be driving?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Let me help you out with those tips.
Yeah, thanks.
This game tips.
Wow. I think we found Joe's Achilles
That one
heel
every
in
time.
video games.
Use it.
Wow, they're already
Now just drive wherever you want.
Still. Woo!
wow. Oh,
Nice.
Here you go. Your turn.
All right. What's my buttons?
Right.
Oh, okay.
What's my buttons
Oh,
again?
You don't know?
All right.
Oh,
Well,
no, yeah.
I'll go.
B is your gas.
Aren't gonna tell me.
And, yeah. And A is going to be your fire weapon, and your shoulders are your slide. Your bunny hop and slide.
Why am I bouncing so much? I'm not pushing it.
You're hitting the bumps in the road.
Oh, just making sure it's not.
Nice.
I'm sure the game was put together this way just, well, so you could play 2-player. But when a 1-player game, I hate that it's
Yeah.
half screen.
Agreed. Come on, that's lame. Oh, what do I use there?
And you must be able to hold items behind you because I just saw Donkey Kong do it. He was driving around with a banana behind him. Unless it's just sticking out of his butt, maybe. Like dogs sometimes, they eat a rope or something, or string, shoelace, and you gotta like... So yeah, we gotta...
Come on, what? They must have... How did I get over here? You just threw me.
Lazy. This one's coming down to the wire. Mario up there up front. Banana peel. That's the booster, right? Woo, mama.
Yeah, nice!
There it is.
Hell yeah!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's
All
how
right,
you
back
do
to
it,
you.
Joe.
Oh, back to me.
Yeah, we'll just trade off. This is how we did it with
Wow.
Ferric.
You're not going to qualify then.
I mean, Kevin and I would trade off and Ferric would watch.
I know that's
game.
exactly how that went down, too. I know that's how it happened.
All right, Joe. You got a commanding lead now. Come on.
I'm so good. Oh, this is not going to go well either.
Fall off the side.
Yep.
It is easier to be in the front, obviously.
I think I was trying to use the shoulders too much. You don't need to do that in most cases.
All right. Apparently, Joe was clearly sandbagging.
Now I was trying to play it like a modern Mario Kart game. You have to slide in every turn. Mistake.
You can shoot those behind you too, I think, right?
Yeah, I tried to. Uh-oh.
Don't touch him!
Get out of here. What?
Is that another... That must have just been Mario, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Well, poops.
Fire brand. That's great, though.
That was
I'm gonna
just
get all
straight
of you.
suicide.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Now you're using that. Oh, be careful, though.
I just need to not use that.
Use it. Use it. No. Crush them. See your enemies driven before you.
Come on. One more to make it. One more to make it.
Nope.
It's close, though. It's close. Ranked out. What does the feather do again?
It's a big jump.
So you like jump over turns like that?
Yeah, you can jump over turns.
He's got...
I know there's a couple shortcuts that you have to have the feather for.
I don't want to use it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I'll just use it because I don't want to get something else.
Yeah.
That was great.
They're going after me. Yeah.
Paint.
The mechanic of... Come on, man, really? The mechanic of the getting booted around and stuff like that feels very funny in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Very awful.
Nice, you get that speed boost. Maybe dump that feather on the straightaway.
Right.
With the FM 2023.
Oh, come on, man.
FM23.
Alright, got something now that can actually help me in my journey.
Almost there. Stay on target.
Oh yeah.
Fire. What?
He didn't. I didn't kill
It
him.
didn't hit him. That's BS. This game is stupid.
Yeah, it gave me feather, feather, feather. They gave me a red shell, and it didn't work. So, what are you gonna do?
Now I have to look up FM 2023. I don't know what that is.
Maybe he meant FM 2351.
Ooh, deep cuts. Deep geographical cuts.
Football Manager 2023?
See, that's BS. Mario's in first and he got a star. This game is horseshit.
It's Random Joe.
Fuck you.
I'd rather it be random, because in the newer version of this game, like if you're in the first, second, third places, you get crap power-ups.
It's always been a series that rubber bands very, very heavily.
Right, but how did Mario get a sar in first place then?
Right. It's also bullshit because it's a harder
Cheat.
difficulty.
Cheat.
Yeah. So you get worse power-ups.
Cheating. This game's cheating me.
It is.
I like how we instantly revert to everything we screamed as kids whenever we were losing.
Because the game's cheating, dude. You know this. And
You only
understand.
win because you own this game.
That's right. You get to practice all the time.
Oh, Forza. I don't think you can compare this to Forza.
Nice.
All right, we got there.
Almost. Crush.
Almost.
Crush. All right, we probably got one more race in us,
Yeah.
dude. That's it.
Rating segment's going to be shorter too because we don't have to
that's
rate
true.
the second game.
That's true. It's B, right?
So,
Get out of here, Yoshi.
He must have dropped something on me,
Oh.
huh?
No, if you don't have any coins and you run into somebody,
it spins you out.
it spins you out. Forgot
I
about
didn't know
that.
that.
Yeah, in the newer games, it gives you a top speed, a little bit of a top speed boost if you have 10 coins. But yeah, in the older ones,
What the?
a Monty Mole in your face. I think you need to tap the bunny hop. That's what it
Wreck everybody now.
is. You know what? Now I'm mad. So
Yeah, a
everybody
little
gets
bit.
it. Everybody gets it. Half step better. Forza's half step better. I will concede that.
Oh, is football over? Is that why our game facts are back?
Yeah.
That's
It's... Get off me!
This just makes me want to play Road Rash now.
Hell
where you
yeah.
actually can
Yeah.
smash them.
And you get to listen to Soundgarden while you're doing
It's true.
So good. Hell, I might play Road Rash after this.
You guys can't play it. I'm playing it next.
Only for me.
Only for me. Nothing for you.
Oh,
What the?
I'm telling you, the
How
way
did
they
he do
push you
that?
around in this game is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Is it because he's bigger?
Yeah.
But it like really throws you out. I mean, it's
Yeah, that was you were on his right side, and I guess you bumped him, and then
totally
it
threw me.
threw you way off.
yeah. I know I'm in fifth. Chill out. You don't think I know this?
Nice clutch.
Saving it for the end. I think I got one more then without the extra rating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give Joe.
Let me redeem myself.
Yeah. Is there one more race in the Flower Cup? I don't remember. Two.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's. I thought it was 4 per, but maybe it is.
Dominating. Oh, no, not Mario.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one's good.
Okay.
This is a good one.
This is one where you can shortcut with the
Yeah,
feather.
got a feather in your cap.
Okay.
Did you shoot it behind you?
I did.
Nice. Ooh, dang.
Music's good too.
So those guys, if you go through them first, and then it drops it for the person behind you, right? Oh, it just drops them forever. Okay.
I think the first lap you get. They don't start animating until after
Get
the
them
first
going,
lap.
yeah. Now they're going.
Oh, you have a behind you camera? That's awesome.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Or I don't remember that, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh. Cheap. Now you're back here in the Lagoon Squad. There we go. All right.
I want that purple shell at least once. Come on now.
Not in this one, Kev.
What?
Nope.
When did the purple shell come out?
Oh, it's going fast enough. Blue shell didn't come out till 64, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I have memories of that launching and killing the first place guy in this.
I appreciate you going for it, though, Joe. It would have been fun to see the shortcut.
Would have been fun.
Okay, we could really use like a star or something here. Bring us back in contention. Not a lot of power-ups in this. Star. All right, you're gonna go for it again?
I'm gonna go for it again. It's the only way I'm gonna get close.
Come on, you made that, bruh.
on.
Oh, at least it brought you over. Huh?
Nice.
Perfect.
Still.
You got a shot at it, maybe.
Over here with the.
I was fighting with that Donkey Kong gravity. It's like it pushes you away, but also pulls you in a weird way.
Final lap. Now they'll give you the star.
I think we're gonna make it.
Fuck it.
They're already finishing. Yeah. So,
Suicide.
just into the volcanic.
Oh, come on. Oh, you can actually make that. Last one out there.
Yeah, that's what he gets.
Disintegrated you.
You just. Well, you didn't win, so you're gone
That was a
forever.
good improv there, just to switch to Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Classic. Thanks, Varric. Wherever you are. We know you're never going to be here, so.
We know you're never gonna be.
All right, well, we do need to rate our first outing, which was Earthworm Jim 2,
Yeah.
in honor of Polka Day. And I don't think we got to the polka song other than the opening part where he was using the squeeze box. But very highly rated game, according to Roe. But I'm curious, what do you think, Joe? Especially game design.
The what do we have here? What are we working with? The game design is very good. The sound and the animations and all the level design, meh. But I liked all the art. All the art that went into it was gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Yeah, I think the graphics were good. The art direction was cool. Lots of weird, interesting enemies. Sound was good or sufficient at the very least. I don't know the story though.
Yeah, it's. I was gonna say it's kind of would appeal. I see this appealing to me as a kid, just with all the random like cartoon stuff that's going on. The instruction manual is written pretty funny as well, pretty comical.
Okay.
Other than it's a kind of a twist on the Save the Princess story. That's about all I know as well.
Plus, it's a second, so maybe it's
Right.
assuming you've already played the first and you know a lot of the lore here.
True.
Kev, do you have any thoughts on game design?
Yeah, I actually really like the sound. The very cartoony sounds and noises, and they did a good job animating his voice for it being a 16-bit system. The graphics were cool. They're very interesting. The backgrounds, like you said, Bear, during gameplay, the backgrounds are really cool. Just fun to look at. Story, I have no idea what's going on, but it doesn't really seem like a game that it matters all that much.
Yeah, like there's babies and ants and puppies and bombs
Chaos.
and yeah. So the story is this is a cartoon, I guess.
That is the storyline.
Pretty much. I mean, I'd go Far Out Man on this.
Okay, well, Far Out Man. What do you say, Sloan?
I'm fine. I agree with that. I was going to go Lieutenant Dan, but
Okay.
I'm agree with the Far Out Man.
Yeah, Far Out Man is the highest of the mid tier, so it's a highly rated. Okay, even though it's not green, it's still it's a good thing. It's a White Russian. Come on. All right, so then gameplay. Now, Joe, you did mention that level design you had some critiques of. So before you get there, maybe hit us up with controls and the feedback system.
The controls, everything works together very well. The speed of your character versus, the things the game is asking you to do. You don't have like a weird slide animation that takes really long and messes up your timing. It's instantaneous. The animations are really long, but if you need to move the character, it's instant. He just snaps and does whatever the next thing you need to do is. So that's great.
And a common problem that we run into with platformers, especially in the 16-bit era, is like they're trying to do too much with the character animations and it ends up making the game slow, and it's not fun because platformers need quick, snappy controls. So that's high praise.
Yeah, I agree. The variety makes it makes it very interesting between the levels, but also it's a little frustrating because some of the dynamics change. So like when we got to that maggot boss that was riding around on the unicycle, the timing and everything and just the way that I was doing damage to him, the feedback there changed and I didn't like what was going on. It's not that they, I guess, can't change the pace of that stuff. It just didn't work well there as you're rushing to get through the level. So if you're not paying attention, I assumed I was still on a timer, and I'm like rushing to beat this unicycle maggot. And
yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, and it was just like you saw, I was like getting piled up in the corner.
So like the timer went away, and then you were now in a small area. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think it was a pretty abrupt change. I agree. And that level design, though, we did comment that it's pretty cool to have your gun destroy the ceiling to make a floor, and like kind of you're building out, terraforming the area or whatever. It's kind of interesting idea.
True.
Kev, do you have any thoughts on gameplay, especially level design, since you didn't actually play?
Yeah, the level design is very interesting. The foreground stuff is very distracting on some of the levels. We didn't get to see the other levels, but they were doing new and cool stuff. The sand level was really cool. I mean, the control. Joe says the controls are good. I'm happy with that. I don't have any. Yeah, they give you a lot of health because they expect you to get hit a lot. So
also fair. Yeah,
they did give you a lot of health. That's true.
But they wreck you. But it's good. I mean, to me, it seems like a Red Rooftop.
That's what I was thinking, man.
Okay, sounds good to me. I
That's
agree.
Where I was.
It's a satisfying experience, especially if we had played the first one, because it's probably they continue the good things from the first one. I hope, and I think Ro said this one was rated higher than the original.
Mm-hmm.
So, later, Ro.
See ya, Ro.
Thanks for your help today.
Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, so that leaves us with Satisfacciones. Again, I think maybe we would need to play more of this to truly know how satisfying it was, but certainly had some fun elements in it and odd elements as well. So, where are you at on that, Joe?
This, I mean, it might be all the way to a Lieutenant Dan for me. It seems like it's got a lot of the comedy that I'm gonna enjoy in it. Straight up Looney Tunes style, exaggerated cartoons. So overall, I played the first one and I never played the second one. It's the first time I've ever played the second one, and I can already tell I would be much more inclined to finish the second one than the first one.
Wow.
Just based on the differences.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that tracks with what Rose said as well.
So I think Lieutenant Dan, but
Kev?
Yeah, it's rare that a game like Conker's Bad Fur Day, they were trying to be funny, and parts of it were okay. This one was trying to be funny, and they were having fun making the game it felt like while you're playing it. So there's a lot of those cartoonish comedy elements in here that are very well done, and they're funny. A couple of genuine laughs in there. Yeah, I'm feeling Lieutenant Dan too.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with it. I think because there's a lot of fun factor, silly nonsense. You don't really know what's going to happen next. It's not very predictable. That makes things fun.
Yeah.
Makes you want to play more. So then we're on to gushing it. And now I know if Kev and I owned this game, we would have beaten it for sure. There's just no two ways about it. However, if you had rented it, I'm curious, Kev, would this be a re-rental and then maybe complete it? Or would you think you could have beaten it in a single rental?
I think we could have beaten it in a single rental.
Okay.
Sure. The problem with games like this and that Mario Kart doesn't have the problem is like once you beat it, it's like, do you want to go back and play it again? I don't think so. I think we could have beaten this in a rental, but I don't know if this is an own. So for that, I mean, we're already in the 3 to 4. Mm-hmm. I'd go 4.
Yeah, I can go 4 too. I think because it's got enough like comedy and just zaniness and odd things. You want to see the next part. You want to see the next level. But I'm with Kev. I probably would not have replayed it much after completion.
Yep, and I will concur. It's very solid. I don't know how long it is. I didn't look up total levels, but it certainly feels like once you get good enough at the game to beat it, yeah, you'll probably be like, I'm gonna put this down for a while. As a kid, you'd be like, I'd never go back to this game probably, but
All right.
Yeah, you let your friend play it and then show them where all the secret stuff was.
right? Yeah, this could be a fun one to beat and watch someone play.
I think, you nailed it there, Kev. That's exactly what this would be really fun to do. Beat it, and then when people come over, you direct them and show them where to go. And then have fun vicariously from your friend discovering all the zany, odd things that are going to happen. Like, oh, now we're saving puppies and throwing them into this thing and bouncing them with the marshmallow.
Oh, they can splatter. Okay.
I don't...
Throwing them down the chimney for some reason.
There you go.
The doghouse chimney. Well, there you go. Yeah,
All right,
it's a
pretty
fun
good game. Yeah, I'm surprised. Surprised indeed.
So we'll skip Lego Island because we didn't really get to play it at all.
Please.
So we just head straight to closing arguments.
Closing arguments. Well, 90s Decor is an interesting time. I'm curious to find out what Gen Z is going to do with their homes, how they're going to incorporate, because if Joe's right, the 90s stuff's going to be coming back into their homes very soon. And they're going to be, they already have the circular glasses and everything else.
Mom jeans.
Mom jeans, yeah. They're all kind of parts that have already been picked up by Gen Z and maybe Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha, what are we talking about? Gen Alpha's never going to own a home in this, this economy. Come on.
The storage units that they live in are going to be decorated like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine that? Oh, man. So somebody buys one of those shipping containers to turn into a tiny home, and it looks like one of those mobile homes. It's all wood paneling.
Yeah, hell yeah. Open the door. Yeah, it's some YouTuber, and they're like, come take a tour of my crib, whatever, and it's a storing container. Or they open the door, and it's a 90s hunter green, floral pattern, everything is in there. Big old entertainment center.
It's going to have to go like that because they're going to grow up in clinically devoid of any color houses that we like.
Yeah.
And they're going to go the opposite way. Crazy patterns everywhere. No moment of rest for your eyeballs.
Yeah. My mom and dad, they wanted everything to look like a morgue. It was all boring and gray, and so I want color and patterns, and so it's just a big wave that happens.
And sheetrock's too expensive anyway. Let's put up some wood paneling.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
No one's ever done this before.
Nobody's using asbestos anymore. It's so cheap now.
Indeed. Are we good for next week, boys?
I'm good.
I believe so, yeah.
Now, I think next week is 49.
Yes.
Episode 49. And I have noticed something that has happened with us. Now, we've just made this explicit from the beginning that, however this channel does in terms of subs and likes and shares and stuff, it's not really up to us. It doesn't move our needle all that much. However, we have been tracking to where, we've been having just 1 or 2 subscribers more than how many episodes we have. So soon enough, Kev, that means that 100 sub mark's going to happen. And then that means we're going to be requesting for some kind of human sacrifice to happen. So
it's in the bylaws.
It's a martyr thing. We got to have at least one martyred saint in our Yeah, in our lore. So.
Wait, so is that out of us, or are we? I guess we've got to figure that out later.
No,
The
I'll
logistics
go pick
of-
up a hobo.
Yeah, it can't come out of us.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
the leaders never
Yeah,
sacrifice
yeah.
themselves.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm just making the Kool-Aid.
yeah. That's what a good life motto. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, make the Kool-Aid.
Make the Kool-Aid.
All right, I think we'll leave them with that
Leave you
bit of
with that.
wisdom then. So, okay, yeah.
Bye bye.
Oh no! Be kind.
Be cozy, comfy. Saturday morning with my cartoons.
So cozy.
Time of God, she's fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.